Look what happens when you ignore women. I like this title because I'm really interested in seeing what happens when you ignore women. So let's get right into it.
Like that.
Oh, and he.
They ain't at you like
Nuh-uh.
that. He's good at Poppy. Girl, he got a whole woman. You better leave him alone.
You better leave him alone. He got a whole wife. He got a whole wife, though.
Married or not, he just couldn't be more uninterested.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck, dude? I'm a gorilla in the fucking. Let me stop. That was
The
crazy.
fact that she did that with her bare hands is just wild.
Would you rather $100 or to go out on a date with me?
Okay, so goth UK girl, date with her or $100. What are we doing here, boys? Are we going on this date or are we taking the $100 and buying skins and Werewin's meats?
$100.
Why? That's so mean.
I don't know, Gotics.
You what?
Gotics.
You don't like goth girls. What do you like?
Normal people.
No, he said normal people. He said normal people.
See you guys.
Bye.
He said
Normal
because
people.
what she's doing on that street isn't anything close to normal.
Serious question for my mans out there. Why are you guys not approaching women? What is that about? What is that about? I have seen so many hot guys lately, and we make eyes, we exchange the look, we have the look, and then there's nothing else. I'm like, are you gonna come approach me? Hello, I don't want to be the one to approach you, okay? Because that's not my man's. My man's has, you know, the ball that he has, and he's not afraid to come up to me and say something, say hello. So if you're a man out there, you know, you guys have a reason. Use them. And don't be afraid to approach women because we don't want to do that.
See, you know what though? I like this take. Don't be afraid to approach us because we don't want to have to do that. I think that's fine. But it is just harder in this world filled with social media because you could go approach a woman and she might blast you on social. Look at him. We got him. You might be kicked to them, motherfucker.
You know, this is just a pro tip, okay?
Men aren't approaching because we're done with being labeled creeps just for breathing near you.
Nope. 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 Why are you about to kiss your fucking dog in this video? Why are you about to kiss your dog in this video? What are we doing here, bro? What the fuck are we doing here? The dog swerved her. The dog swerved her. That's actually funny.
Wow.
That's actually funny. The dog swerved her.
Wow.
Why are they kissing their dog though?
Yeah, that's my boy.
And this is why they're man's best friend. Oh, there's definitely a fight waiting for him when they get home.
Yo.
Sometimes you just have to pick between.
Then why even take the headset off? I know it was a skit, but why even take the headset off? Why not just get up and close the door? That would have been way funnier. That would have just been way more funny. You just get up and close the door.
Peace and chaos, and this guy chose peace.
Just to put the headset back on. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm sure LeBron is really concerned about one random girl pretending not to look at him.
So I just found out the boy who likes me, who I don't like back, is finally moving on from me because I rejected him. Maybe I was kidding. Maybe I do like you now.
Nah, that's fucked. Maybe I do like you now.
Ego just couldn't handle it.
Here's Jamie. She wants to know what happened. Had this great connection with this guy. He's not calling her now. Why?
Hello.
Is this Jason?
Yeah.
Hey, Jason. Good morning. My name is Fred. I'm calling from the Fred Show. So I'm asking about, I'm calling to ask you about
The Fred Show. Is this real or scripted? I don't want to get invested into the story and it's scripted.
the date that you went on with a girl named Jamie. Do you remember Jamie?
Yeah, I remember Jamie.
Okay. Well, Jamie's on the phone. Jason, say hi to Jamie. Jamie, Jason. She says you guys met, you went out a couple times casually, you had arranged for maybe a third, more extensive date, or at least talked about that, and she hasn't heard from you since. So can you tell us why? She wants that closure. She wants to know what happened.
You're going home and you're leaving a date and you walk by and you see the girl you were just on a date with, some dude in the alley. Like, that's kind of it.
What happened?
We went out twice, and then she said she had to split early. 'Cause that's why we. Anyway, I was leaving the bar, and I'm walking home, and I literally in the alley, like next to the parking lot, right behind where we just were. She's some dude, and I'm like, okay, that's.
Wait, outside the bar where you just had a date, Jamie?
That's not true.
Yo, what the fuck? What do you even do in that situation? I think you have to just take that L and never talk to her again, right? Like, he made the right choice.
No. Okay, listen, I mean, it's kind of true, but it's not true.
So that was you. You were doing that.
It's true.
Wait, what?
Listen, I don't like him at all. He's just the father of my kids.
But can you see how if he walks by and sees that, like,
Well, who stares into cars? It was the corner of a parking lot. I mean, like, if there's no...
The father of her
What is
kids.
he- Like, how do you...
Oh, yeah, this is totally my fault. You know what? I'm so sorry that I walked by and noticed you with a in your mouth.
Doing something that insane, then still wanting closure and accusing him of being a is next.
It's crazy, dude. Like, that, if that's real and not a scripted story, that shit is absolutely nuts. It's diabolical. There's nothing else for it to be.
Why are you leaving me? Why you hate me?
Because I'm going to play Dungeons and Dragons.
It's because you hate me. You're leaving me forever.
That's why I'm wearing the ring to remind me to come back.
Oh, you have to have a ring to remind you to come back?
Yeah.
You're a douche wagon, okay? Go take your little wagon and douche the way on out.
This is making me cringe, dude.
With that annoying voice and constant victim mindset, it is no wonder he needs reminders to come back to her.
That's funny. When you ignore her all day because of 2K.
He took one look at her, saw the headache coming, and went straight back to his game without...
Bro, if you're going to ignore your girl all day to be on the game, you need to get off the game once she's asleep.
a second thought. None of this belongs in a church, and she looks ridiculous trying so hard to get noticed.
Bro, what the hell? Bro said, what the heck?
For to look provocative, and the only thing she's getting is judged.
I just found it, sir.
G fine.
What are you doing? What are you doing? That is the worst fake seizure I have ever seen. Knock it off.
Bro tried to.
You're having a seizure. I want to make sure you're okay. Stop! Breathe. Breathe. Oh, then stop pretending to have a seizure. Oh, you don't have a seizure because you're not having a seizure.
I can't breathe.
Penny 450.
Bro started having a fake seizure while in handcuffs. Yo, bro. These people get creative when they really want to. They get super fucking creative.
Seizure. Can you send fire?
That seizure was so weak, it looked like she forgot how to fake it halfway through.
Percent of men aged 18 to 24 have never approached a woman in person in their life. And like even higher percentage, 18 to 30, haven't approached a woman in the last year.
I have a slightly weird take on this, which is that actually the thing you hear about as sort of the thing that Gen X people talk about of going up to someone in a bar and this being a way of striking up relationships. I think that was a very brief period of history, sort of post-prevalent but pre-internet, where that was considered normal. The normal way, actually, that people start relationships in the vast majority of cultures is to be like, it is like semi-arranged marriage, right? Like, not the full, you've never met this person before, you know, 13-year-olds, whatever, getting betrayed, like, not like that. But the sort of, you're introduced by family members, mutual friends, you're known in the community, you go to the same church, whatever it is.
I think that's still pretty common though, right? Like if you're in the college or you're in school or you're in a certain area, like, and you frequent certain places, you start to see the same people over and over again. That would still be pretty normal, right? Or like, no.
And
I think the internet just made it convenient.
it's like consent to the marriage. And
Okay, never mind.
it works out okay.
Approaching women used to be normal, but now it's treated like a crime, so of course men started walking away from it.
Go get some hobbies. Go get some hobbies, twin. You could go find something you're interested in watching Thursday through Sunday, right?
You wouldn't have to if you actually took an interest in their hobbies like you expect them to with yours.
Maybe that's a hot take. I don't really care. I like having my own hobbies that are separate for me to enjoy, but they should also have their own hobbies too. I think like you definitely want to have your own hobbies. You don't want to be like, you feel me? You need time to have a little bit of space from each other.
Also, I'm gonna need us to.
Relatable.
The best Blender commercial I've ever seen.
Around you see a bunch of distractions, right? You see, I'm out here, I'm just vibing. I ain't worried about no females. I ain't worried about none of that. I got my own goals going on. So it depends. You can be in these areas. People come out here. You come out here for two things. You can come out here for bullshit, get drunk and find some hoes and leave, or you can come out here and network with somebody that actually can do something for your life.
Like he said, the moment you get distracted by that kind of stuff, your goals start slipping.
Hey, babe.
Yeah,
Why don't men ever make the first move anymore?
because women want to be men.
That's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. All right. I want you guys to let me know what you think about that right there. But we're going to wrap this video up here. You guys already know what time it is. If you made it to the end of the video, hit that like button, subscribe. It really helps the channel out on the algorithm. And I'm out of here. Peace.